for today's occasion. If I can summarize what Engineer Nakay said, we need to be grateful to our parents, to our family, and be passionate in everything that we do without compromising our integrity.
Indeed, today is a momentous event as you, new civil engineers, start your journey into another milestone in your life. Again, congratulations, new civil engineers. Palakpakan mo sa sarili. Stand.
Stand.
Face your guests. Shout out to them. Papa, Mama, Daddy, Mommy, Tatay, Nanay, Lolo, Lola, Kuya, Ate. Love you! Love you po! Hindi na sila hihingi ng allowance next month.
Graduate na.
At most especially to our newly licensed civil engineers, congratulations. Our National President, Asek Neri Buenon, unfortunately cannot be with us today, but she sends her congratulations to all of you. So let me just read her message para sa inyong lahat. Not just because of the title engineer, but because of everything it took to get here. The long nights, the pressure, the doubts, the quiet prayers, and finally seeing your name on that list. That moment, yung saya, yung relief, yung pride ng pamilya nyo, hawakan nyo yan. You earned it. But today isn't just about celebrating. It's also about responsibility. From now on, when people call you engineer, they're placing their trust in you. Your judgment, your plans, your decisions, and your work.
Guys, taking ng mga civil engineers kasama ang aking anak. Ayan. So, nandito kami ngayon sa SMX Convention. This is my son, Jude Mark. And this is my husband.
Kabilang entrance po, pwede po pumasok sa kabilang entrance para hindi
Saan? Mahaba pa lang
sa kabilang
pila.
entrance po.
Taking guys ng mga civil engineers. This is my outfit. Pakyat na kami dito. Mahirap umakyat. Daming tao. Ma. Hello, Daddy. Ayan, papasok na kami dito sa SMX. Lahat ng mga nakapasa ng civil engineer. Marami guys. Gandun sa labas. Sa lahat ng pumasa ng civil engineer, congratulations everyone.
Bag.
Ay, sorry.
Okay naman. Nakabito pala yan.
Ay,
Pwede ba?
ay kukunin na yung bag. Sorry. Ayan. In-x-ray ano pa yung aming bag. Ang dami guys. Haba ng pila. So, ang nakapasa is 6,000 out of 18,000. Akyat na tayo na.
Ikot yan.
Ikot. May umaakyat doon. Dito naman, ayan. O, pila daw, pila.
Dito po, dito po.
O, dan daw na.
Para mas nahihirapan tayo ngayon.
Daming tao guys, so. Haba ng pila.
Diretso nila eh.
Ah. Daddy, congratulations. Maraming mag-taking ng civil engineer. Picture tayo na.
Ha?
Dalawa tayo. Ayan, pakyat na kami guys. Dami.
Ang mga tickets. Ito tayo.
F4. Patayin mo na yan, Dad.
Magbabayad. Ako lahat nagbabayad.
Daming mag-taking kasi. So, eto tayo.
Eh, iyak ko eh.
Saan na lang po QR code. Ayaw. ayaw tayong papasok. Thank you.
Oh, pipila ka dito. Ay, kuya.
Mayroon.
Miss ka na po?
Opo. Kumukuha ako. Maupo ka na. Dami guys. Maraming mag-o-taking. Daddy! Meron pa dito? Ah, meron na? Daddy! Ay, pwede po daan.
Hirapan mo naman ako pag nag-CR ako. Nakahapa lang. Dapat sa kanto ka lang.
Iba-iba kami na cellphone ako sa computer. Pero hindi alam ni Jeff. Tapos mo na, tama na nga po kami.
Intimately connected, often requiring persistence, passion, prayer, and relentless effort than luck. It is not by accident that you are here today. You are here today because you deserve it. You are here today because you deserve to celebrate your wins and share the joy to the world. To the officers and members of the Professional Regulatory Board of Civil Engineers, the newest batch of board passers and top-notchers, educators of various universities, parents, guardians, and loved ones, dear guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to all. Mapagpalang umaga po sa ating lahat. Welcome to the oath-taking ceremonies for new civil engineers here at SMX Convention Center, Manila. We're about to begin the formal opening of our program. Leading the processional are our top-notchers, beginning with rank 10. Look at engineer Luke Seymourtan Caseñas from Mapua Malayan Colleges, Mindanao. Garnering 9th place, we have two lucky top-notchers. Give it up for Engineer Lee Justin Pasadas Rondina Eastern Visayas State University, Tacloban. Another ninth placer from Sorsogon State University. Give it up for engineer Cleo Glenn Gratuito Barrera. Our eighth placer. Give it up for Seth Patrick Rosario Bacani, Cagayan State University, Tuguegarao. We also have two seventh placers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so honored to welcome Gian Shin Biazawa Ramos, Lyceum of the Philippines, Cavite. Sharing the seventh spot is no other than Maro Ivan Rodriguez Belen, the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. Sharing the spot for the sixth placer, we have four successful new engineers. We begin with John Harvey Santos Marasigan, Bulacan State University, Malolos. Congratulations to another sixth placer, Cyril Dale Moania Chavez, Cebu Technological University, Danao. Sharing the same spot is Vicente Richards Abate Aprentado, Cebu Institute of Technology University. And rounding off the sixth placer is Sarah Ariel Solicar Aninion, Cebu Technological University Main Campus. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the fifth placer. Give it up from the National University Manila, Engineer John Patrick Mijares Purata. I'm honored to also tell you that the fifth placer is Engineer Joshua Latonero de los Reyes from Sorsogon State University. Our fourth placer. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the third in rank. We begin with Engineer Aina Samonte de la Cruz, Central Mindanao University. And another top-notcher, being the second place in the licensure exam. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Engineer Benedict Fabruada Molano from Pamantasan ng Luzon ng Maynila. The most awaited top-ranking examinees sharing a rating of 94.10%. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a big round of applause to Mark Cedric Valdez Pasumbal, de Mapua University of Manila. And sharing the spotlight is no other than a new engineer from Cebu Technological University Main Campus, Rico Quiñones Elao. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please give a big round of applause to our top-notchers for the recently concluded Civil Engineering License. And now, joining us in the processional is the Dean of our top-performing school, the University of St. Louis, Tuguegarao, and company. We begin with Engineer Augusto Frase, Civil Engineer Department Head. Engineer Victor C. Villaluz, DEM, the Academic Dean. We are also honored to welcome Reverend Father Natwain N. Maniwang, CICF, PhD, the University President of St. Louis University. The procession continues with our past National President of the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers, or PICE. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Engineer April Frances Agatha G. Flores. And to complete the roster of the processional, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Professional Regulatory Board of Civil Engineering. We begin with Honorable Pericles P. Dakay, Member. Honorable Romeo A. Estaniero, Member. And the Honorable, our Chairman of the Professional Regulatory Board of Civil Engineering. Give it up for Honorable Praxedes P. Bernardo. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to our dear Board of Directors. Ladies and gentlemen, may we now call on Mr. John Michael Vincent B. Dumare for the doxology. Please all rise. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Republic of the Philippines. Professional excellence, integrity and ethics, service to the nation, and unity and pride. Ladies and gentlemen, the PRC hymn serves as a reminder that being a professional is not just about passing the boards, but also about serving the public with honor, dignity, and commitment. To officially open our program with words of welcome, it is my honor to invite the Honorable Pericles P. Dakay, Member of the Professional Regulatory Board of Civil Engineering, to deliver the welcome address. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Engineer Neri C. Bueno, National President of the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers, ably represented by the ever-dynamic past President, April Flores, Engineer Praxedes Bernardo, our Chair of the Professional Board of Civil Engineering, Dr. Romeo Estaniero, my fellow member of the Board of Civil Engineering, our brand new professional civil engineers who will be taking their oath of profession today, their proud parents and loved ones, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a most pleasant good morning. Welcome to this oath-taking ceremony for professional civil engineers. Reflect on the importance of this rite of passage, cement its meaning in your indelible memory, and embrace its solemnity. For this milestone marks the end of your academic life and the beginning of always blessing all of us with more than what we actually deserve. Take this occasion to plant the seeds of the supernatural dimension in the first moments of your professional life, as divine insight will always surpass human intellect. As the saint once said, great holiness consists in carrying out the little duties of each moment. To begin is easy, but to persevere is sanctity. So go forward quietly through life, each on your own path, forever making and searching for that light. Welcome, dearest parents, for you deserve the highest accolade and honor today, as you are the particular source of goodness as to how and why these aspiring professionals came to be. Saint Escriva once said that the greatest male saint who ever lived was not a priest, a bishop, or a pope. He was a husband, a father, and a worker. And the greatest of all saints was not a celebrity, nor an influencer, nor of royalty. She was a mother, an icon of unconditional love, faith, patience, and strength. It is often said that a father is the heart of life, and that the mother is the heartbeat of life. And ingrained deep within the fiber of each and every one of you, dear parents, are the very hearts of Joseph and Mary. Truly, behind every great child, behind every great civil engineer, are parents who believed in them first. Familia mia, familia fundamentum. My family is my foundation. Family before all. And as a gentle reminder to our young professionals, if you are truly grateful to your parents, to care for those who once cared for you, is life's highest honor. Welcome to the civil engineering profession, which is said to be the noblest of all professions. There is no greater satisfaction other than when a figment of imagination, using the laws of nature and the tools of science, emerge as physical realities in our built environment, serving mankind and advancing civilization. It is the best testament of our partnership and participation in the ongoing act of creation. It is in this spirit that we welcome your induction as a member of the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers. And we hope that you will take advantage of this as the best platform for the healthy presentation and exchange of ideas, with the end in view to integrate design idealism and construction realism via collegial and collective consensus. Me proxime fundamentum meum firmum, as another Latin maxim goes. My closest ones strengthen my foundation. An old Yiddish proverb states, it takes a piece of steel to sharpen steel. In the same token, it takes a civil engineer to sharpen another civil engineer. Welcome to our profession, where the best way to find ourselves is actually to lose ourselves in the service of others. It is our self-actualization of our gratitude of giving back and our perception of success. Greatness and appreciation are born out of facing disappointments, overcoming adversity, solving ill-posed problems, and building strength of character. It is the ideal expression and the power
For today's occasion, if I can summarize what Engineer Nakay said, we need to be grateful to our parents, to our family, and be passionate in everything that we do without compromising our integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, may we now call on the Chairman of the Professional Regulatory Board of Civil Engineering, the Honorable Praxedes P. Bernardo, for her inspirational message, and thereafter to lead the oath-taking of our new civil engineers. Let's all give her a big round of warm applause.
Thank you, Micah. Pero I prefer to have the off-taking first. Bago ko kayo sermonan. So, kindly stand. There's the auto profession at the back. So, ulitin ko at hindi ko ulitin. I would like to tell you, huwag kayong mauna sa akin, ha? Hindi ako iniinak ninyo. Alright, so there are two blanks. On the first one, you state your name. On the second one, you state your address. Alright? And you repeat after me. Pero pag sinabi ko yung pangalan ko, huwag sabihin yung pangalan ko. Okay, so please raise your right hand for the oath of profession. I, your name.
At
Bakit bumubulong?
parang wala akong narinig.
Again, I,
Lakasan nyo. Ang dami nila, 2,000.
of, hereby solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will obey the laws, legal orders, and decrees promulgated by the duly constituted authorities of the Republic of the Philippines, and that I impose these obligations upon myself voluntarily, without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. I further solemnly swear that at all times and places, I will adhere closely to the ethical and professional rules generally accepted by the civil engineering profession in the Philippines. And I will well and faithfully discharge to the best of my ability the duties, responsibilities, and obligations incumbent upon a legally authorized civil engineer practitioner. So help me God. Congratulations, new civil engineer. You may be seated now. Sit back, relax, makinig sa sermon. First of all, on behalf of my colleagues, Dr. Romy Estiñero and Dr. Pericles Dacay, and the National President of the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers, Engineer Nery Bueno, represented by a PIC past President, Engineer April Frances Agata Flores, and also with us is PIC Treasurer, Engineer Albert Perfecto. I would like to thank and express our appreciation to the event coordinators, the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers, and to Ms. Aini Sajonas for tirelessly coordinating with all involved in the preparation for today's oath-taking. And also would like to thank the PRC family, personnel coming from various PRB divisions and the Secretariat, who are here to assist in registering the inductees and ushering all guests, led by our Board Secretary, Ms. Aliana Kanda. I thank also our able Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Michael Gumangan. And also thank you to the Cadet of Colors, the utility personnel, and all others who work hard to enable a successful, important oath-taking ceremony. Indeed, today is a momentous event as you, new civil engineers, start your journey into another milestone in your life. Again, congratulations, new civil engineers. Palakpakan mo sa sarili. Alright, nangangalahati pa lang tayo sa 500 pages ng speech ko. You are one of the 6,438 successful examinees out of the 18,370 who took the civil engineering licensure examinations last March 2026, or 35.05% passing rate.
Ang liit.
Taken in 19 testing centers such as NCR, Baguio, Butuan, Cagayan de Oro, Calapan, Ilocos Sur, Andon, Ilocos Sur, Cebu, Davao, Iloilo, Coronadal, Legazpi, Lucena, Pagadian, Pampanga, Palawan, Rosales, Tacloban, Mindanao, and Zamboanga. Let me congratulate as well your proud and relieved parents, grandparents, siblings, relatives, and friends, special friends, partners, and mentors, all beaming with enthusiasm and excitement on this very important occasion. In the words of Dr. Dakay, your parents believe in you, so you have to do well. Finally, you have done it. So, may I ask you to stand? Stand.
Stand.
Face your guests. Shout out to them. Papa, Mama, Daddy, Mommy, Tatay, Nanay, Lolo, Lola, Kuya, Ate. Love you! Love you po! Hindi na sila hihingi ng allowance. Next month.
Graduate na. Sana.
O, sige na.
Yung susunod naman.
I congratulate you sincerely because you survived the licensure examinations. Kanina, pa-selfie-selfie pa tayo, no? Eh ngayon, as we are facing each other, ano kaya iniisip nyo? Oh, ano ngayon? Nakisahan ka rin namin. Nakapasa kami. Kahit mahirap yung exam mo. For those who made it after take 2, take 3, or whatever, it does not matter, right? Because
Correct.
you are now a registered licensed civil engineer listed in the roster of nation builders. After so much stress, you've attained your goal of becoming a civil engineer, licensed to practice your profession. So I would like to take the opportunity na ulitin para sa inyo, Papa, Mama, Tatay, Nanay, Lolo, Lola, Kuya, Ate, hindi na ako hihingi ng allowance.
Tita. Nakalimutan si tita.
Hindi nyo makaya. Hindi po nila kayang sabihin, sorry po. Hanggang kailan kaya ako hihingi ng allowance sa mga parents or sa mga supporters.
Hindi ko nakuhanan yun
Okay, so what is your next endeavor? Let me walk you through our civil engineering law, Republic Act number 544. It stipulates the scope of practice of a civil engineer. It shall embrace services in the form of consultation, design, supervision of construction of streets, bridges, highways, railroads, airports and hangars, port works, canals, river and shore improvement.
Most especially to our newly licensed civil engineers, congratulations. Our National President, Asek Neri Bueno, unfortunately cannot be with us today, but she sends her congratulations to all of you. So let me just read her message para sa inyong lahat. Not just because of the title engineer, but because of everything you took to get here. The long nights, the pressure, the doubts, the quiet prayers, and finally seeing your name on that list. That moment, yung saya, yung relief, yung pride ng pamilya nyo, hawakan nyo yan. You earned it. But today isn't just about celebrating. It's also about responsibility. From now on, when people call you engineer, they're placing their trust in you. Your judgment, your plans, your decisions, and your work. When families cross bridges, when students enter classrooms, when communities rely on roads and flood control systems, they trust that engineers did their job well. The trust now includes you, and it's something you have to protect every single day. The 2026 PICE national theme is PICE Towards Sustainable Future, strengthened by members, defined by specialization. In simple terms, walang successful na engineer na mag-isa. Dapat may kapartner. Hindi love life yan Wag muna, bayad muna kayo sa mga magulang nyo. Behind every project is a team. So value teamwork. Respect everyone on site, from workers to fellow engineers. Listen, learn, and help others grow too. At the same time, don't stop improving, sabi nga ni Ma'am Proxy. Your license is just the beginning. Find your field, master it, and don't settle for the average. Aim to be known for quality and excellence, katulad nila Dr. Dakay and Dr. Estaniero. Truth be told, hindi magiging madali ang journey. You might feel underpaid in your first job, you might feel overlooked, minsan mapapaisip ka kung tama ba ang path mo, sana nag-nursing ka na lang. Especially when you compare yourselves to others. But remember, strong structures are built layer by layer. Ganun din sa career. Stay patient, stay teachable, darating din ang time nyo. Darating din tayo sa exciting na part. If there's one thing, hindi si Asek Neri nagsabi na ako lang. If there's one thing I hope you never lose, it's integrity. Kagaya ng sabi ni Ma'am Proxy. The country doesn't need smart engineers. It needs honest ones. Be the engineer who refuses shortcuts. Yung inuuna ang safety kesa convenience. Yung ang pirma ay may kasamang paninindigan at accountability. Your reputation will always be more valuable than any project. And as you move forward, hold on to these. God has a plan for each one of you. Hindi aksidente na nandito kayo ngayon. Every delay, every failure, every success, my purpose. There will be moments when things won't go your way. But trust that God is guiding you to where you are meant to be. To the parents and families, maraming salamat. Your sacrifices, your support, your belief, they are part of this success. To our new civil engineers, celebrate today. You deserve it. But tomorrow, remember your purpose. Use your knowledge to serve, your skills to uplift communities. Yes, build roads, build bridges, build structures. But more importantly, build trust, build hope, and help build a better Pilipinas. Please stand up, bigkasin natin ang panata bilang kagawad ng PICE. Raise your right hands and repeat after me. Ako si yamang tinanggap na kagawad ng Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers, Inc. Ay taimtim na nanunumpa na aking buong pusong tatangkilikin, tutuparin ang kanyang saligang batas at mga alituntunin. Na ako'y masiglang lalahok sa kanyang mga gagawin at ipagtatanggol ang adhikain at simulain. Na dahil sa mga ito, nilikha ang Institute. Na ipinapataw ko ang pananagutang ito sa aking sarili ng pusang loob, walang pagkakamali o pasubali ng isipan. Tulungan nawa ako ng Diyos. Congratulations, engineers. Welcome to the profession. Welcome to the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
The cream of the crop of the recently concluded licensure examination for civil engineers as we recognize their efforts individually. The awardees will be given a medal and a certificate of distinction. To be awarded, of course, by our board who are already here on the stage. Allow me first to read the content of the certificate. Republic of the Philippines Professional Regulation Commission and the Professional Regulatory Board of Civil Engineering award this certificate of distinction to a specific top-notcher for having obtained that place in the Civil Engineer Licensure Examination. Signed, the Honorable Romeo A. Estaniero, Member of the Board, Pericles P. Dakay, Member of the Board, and Chairperson, Honorable Praxedes P. Bernardo, and the Professional Regulation Commission Chairperson, Charito A. Zamora. On the 10th place, give it up for Engineer Luke Seymortan Caseñas. Congratulations as well to our 9th placer, Engineer Lee Justine Pasadas Rondina. Engineer Rondina is a graduate of Eastern Visayas State University, Tacloban. Sharing the same spot is Engineer Cleo Glenn Gratuito Barbera from Sorsogon State University. Our 10th placer, by the way, garnered a score of 91.25, and our 9th placer have a shared score of 91.40%. On to the 8th placer. Give it up for Engineer Seth Patrick Rosario Bacani. Engineer Bacani is a graduate of Cagayan State University, and he garnered a score of 91.45%. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our top 8 in the licensure examination for civil engineering. Sharing our top 7 spots, ladies and gentlemen, Engineer Maro Ivan Rodriguez Belen from the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. Sharing the top 7 spot is no other than Engineer Gian Shin Miyazawa Ramos from the Lyceum of the Philippines, Cavite. Both of them shared a 91.65% passing score in the recently concluded licensure exam. Our 6th placers, we begin with John R.V. Santos Marasigan from Bulacan State University, Malolos, with a rating of 91.75%. Sharing the same spot is Engineer Cyril Dale Mowania Chavez from the Cebu Technological University, Danao. Congratulations also to Engineer Vicente Richard Zabate Aprentado from Cebu Institute of Technology University. And now, completing the list of top 6 is no other than Engineer Sarah Mariel Solicar Aninion from Cebu Technological University main campus. Let's give her a big round of applause. And now, our top 5 is Engineer Jean Patrick Mijares Curata from the National University, Manila. Engineer Curata garnered a score of 91.90%. Give it up for our top 5. Our 4th placer with a score of 92% from Sorsogon State University, give it up for Engineer Joshua Latonero de los Reyes. And now our 3rd placer is no other than Engineer Aina Samonte de la Cruz from Central Mindanao University, garnering a score of 92.30. We are honored to recognize our top 2 in the licensure exam for civil engineers. Give it up for Engineer Benedict Fabruada Molano from the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila, garnering a score of 92.65. And 2 of the top 1 performers will receive their recognition. We begin with Mark Zendrick Valdez Pasumbal from Mapua University, Manila, with a score of 94.10%. And sharing the same spot is Rico, or Engineer Rico Quillones Elao from Cebu Technological University main campus. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our top-notchers in the recently concluded licensure examination. Congratulations, engineers, and to the proud family and friends. St. Louis to Gigaraw, with a passing percentage of 81.29%. To receive the award, may we request the following to please come up the stage to be recognized. Engineer Augusto Frase, CE Department Head. Engineer Victor C. Villaluz, DEM Academic Dean. And Reverend Father McQuain N. Maniwang, CICM, PhD, the University President. Allow me to please read the content of the plaque and certificate of recognition. The Republic of the Philippines Professional Regulation Commission and the Professional Regulatory Board of Civil Engineering award the certificate of recognition to University of St. Louis to Gigaraw for having ranked first place with 50 or more examinees with at least 80% passing percentage in the recently concluded licensure examination with exemplary passing performance of 81.29 among all participating schools, colleges, and universities. Signed, our Honorable Romeo Estaniero, Honorable Pericles Datay, Honorable Chairperson Praxides Bernardo, and the Chairman of the Professional Regulation Commission, Charito A. Zamora. Once again, the University of St. Louis to Gigaraw. Indeed, an honor to witness a show of excellence and performance from our top-notchers and to all the pastors as well. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the final part of our program. So to deliver the closing remarks, it is my distinct honor to introduce the Honorable Romeo A. Estaniero, member of the Professional Regulatory Board of Civil Engineering. Let's welcome him with a big round of applause.
Newly registered civil engineers, to your proud parents, to my colleagues at the PRC and the BICE, and to all those gathered here today, including all professionals. Good morning to all of you. While our paths may not cross again after today, after I close this program, allow me to share with you some glimpses of my thoughts to remember me by. Today is a day of achievement. But more than that, it is a day of meaning. Because out of more than 18,000 civil engineers who took the March 2026 licensure examinations for civil engineers, only 35% passed.
Konti.
That alone tells us a story. A story of long nights, of doubts, of quiet sacrifices. A story of discipline that no one saw, and battles no one applauds.
At this point, ladies and gentlemen, we are now ending the program. And may today's event ignite the fire in you and in your hearts to become part of nation building. Among all the speakers of today, they mentioned 4 important lessons, and I encapsulated it into 4 letters. Letter E, being empathetic towards the need of others and fellow Filipinos. Letter N, being nationalistic in mind and heart. Letter G, God-fearing and grounded. And letter R, resilient in facing all the challenges that may besmirch the profession, that may challenge the integrity of this organization. But you, the engineers of today, will shape the future of the country. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. Again, thank you so much, and congratulations to our newly inducted civil engineers, and thank you everyone for gracing this momentous occasion. This has been your host, Michael Soriano Mapugay, saying, have a wonderful day, you deserve the best, you are the engineers of the Philippines. Mabuhay at magandang hapon sa ating